$159.99 for 3-piece wedge sets. Keeping it under the wind. If that goes in, oh my goodness. Guys, welcome back from a busy Costco parking lot. Today we are headed in there to see if they have the new 3-piece wedge set that everybody
tried out the putter before and really liked it.
Yeah,
so
we tested out the putter and we still argue about it to this day who gets to use it. So maybe we'll solve that little dilemma today. One of us will have a full like Kirkland Signature wedge through putter and everything. But we're gonna head in there and see if they have it. They've been selling out. They're not available online unless you like go to eBay, and people are charging like $250 plus shipping on them. So
crazy.
I'm excited to see if they have them in there today. We'll head out to the course and test them out obviously afterwards, but let's get in there and see what they got. All right, folks, I've got the little GoPro. I don't know if we're allowed to bring in a big camera here, so I wanted to find this together. If you guys have never been into a Costco, it is gigantic and they have everything that you could ever want.
And more.
Yeah, and more in large quantities that no two humans could possibly consume. This is basically for like families and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, sporting goods. Oh, and there's a giant Mickey.
There you go.
Perfect. Oh, check this out. NBA Jam Tournament Edition. That's awesome.
That's my jam.
That is your jam. This used to be my jam. I used to play this with my cousin all the time. And by play with, meaning I would get beat every single time.
Yeah, he's really good at video games.
Yeah, he doesn't even play basketball, but he's really good at video games. Thought this is where they would be. Oh, awesome little Jeep. What we got? Mavic Mini Bundle. Upgrade our little
We're not ready for a drone.
we got dramatic footage of a Goodwill. It would have been pretty good footage of the parking lot here. It is crazy.
Yeah.
We found the only open spot and I realized why. There's a huge puddle. No one parks there. My feet are soaked, but let's see if we can't find, let's see if we can't find this Kirkland wedge set. Whoa, check out this line. That line is gigantic. I think we're gonna be here for a few hours checking out if we ever find these things.
Hopefully find them quick so we can get them on.
Yeah, I like Sam's Club's, the one that they built next to us. There's like never anybody there, and they have mobile checkout.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they have it here.
Yeah, that would be pretty useful. Oh, I found them. They were up front right when we, yeah, they were in special location apparently. Uh-oh. Oh, they have enough. This guy's interested in them.
They have a pallet full of them.
That is literally a pallet full of wedges. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, they're right next to the Pyrex. Perfect. It's all you need in life. Kirkland Signature Wedges and some Pyrex.
I'm okay with that.
Let's see.
Oh, you can actually like check them out.
With the putters, they were just in a box. You couldn't even see them or try them out, which was kind of weird. It ended up being pretty good. You're really trusting Kirkland Signature though, but these ones you can see, we're gonna get them either way though. $159.99 for 3-piece wedge set. Steel shafts. Let's see. Got their own branded shaft and grip. Oh, it's a true temper shaft, but we'll pick these up and then we'll now meet you out on the course and test them out.
Yeah.
How was your first time at a Costco?
Very busy, but good.
Busy?
It's different than Sam's Club. I think it's higher class.
Yeah, it's a little bit bougier. You didn't have Costco's in Indy?
When, like, not during my childhood. It was all Sam's Club for my childhood. So I've never actually been into a Costco. I know, everybody's gonna gasp. Sorry.
Yeah.
First
you
time.
had Meijer though. Meijer though is awesome.
Meijer's, yeah, closer to Walmart, but awesome. If you're ever near Meijer, good
That's
fishing section.
Yeah, they have an awesome fishing section. That's where I got my last fly rod.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Pretty good stuff. But we're gonna pick up the wedges and we'll meet you out on the course to test them out.
Yeah, super excited.
Oh yeah, crispy. All right, let's take a quick look before we head out to the course. Kirkland Signature milled face technology. You can see the millings on there looking pretty good. It's kind of got the etchings of a Vokey or something like that. Carbon steel, some premium materials. Let's see if it's a premium club. We're gonna play, what format do you wanna play?
Probably a scramble, but I think some of these holes are kind of longer, so I'm going to tag you in on those that I just can't hit it, that distance with the wedge.
Yeah, so if you can't reach it, I'll go.
Yeah.
And then we got the world's greatest putter, so it's going to be a pretty good scramble. 9 holes, I think it's a par 29, so should be fun. Let's get out there and see if we can't, what are we playing for today?
Ooh.
Who gets to keep the putter? That's obvious.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Who gets to keep the putter?
Yeah. All right, first hole was 135 yards, and that did not leave the flag the entire time. Came up a little bit short, though. I think we were playing a little bit more into the wind than I thought, so should have a little up and down here, see if we can't start off with a par. Also, I figured out that we're playing with each other, so we can't really, like, compete for a putter. So we'll do whoever makes more putts.
Okay.
That'll be, yeah. Who cares if you hit the wedges good? You care about the putter. That's, yeah. That's what we get to keep.
It's a wedge review. And
yeah, but the challenge thing, you get what I'm saying. Yeah. No one else gets what I'm saying, but you do. All right, let's see if we can't chip this one in. The first green is looking a little bit rough, but the other ones look pretty good, so hopefully we can get this up and down and start making some birdies after this. Roll out. Yeah, this green is like dead.
No, it's not gonna roll. Putting the pressure on.
I have no idea how that ball rolled in. This green's looking pretty rough, but the other ones, like I said, are looking good. Next hole, let's see if we can do a little bit better. Go. 110 yards. I hit a gap wedge. I think it's pin high a little bit to the right. Ashley's going with a 7-iron. Let's see if she can't put it close. Oh, I think that little, I don't know what that is, like an electrical marker thing.
I think I might have taken out some worms too.
Yeah, it kept it from going in the water, but we should be able to chip that in or at least get it up and down.
Or we could use your ball.
Yeah, Ashley using a bit of strategy here. She didn't get to putt on the last hole. We're off the green. This could count for a made putt though. Go towards who gets to keep it. Oh. Let's see if I can't chip it in.
Oh, nice.
Well, I gotta say, it's probably easier to chip than to putt on these greens. Not the smoothest of surfaces, but if we miss the green and chip in, I guess that doesn't really help me for my made putts thing, so.
Well, I mean, it does help you with your chipping though, so.
Yeah, that's what we're here to test out these wedges and everything. But so far, pretty good, obviously. I guess I missed the green twice, but I did chip in, so. Mixed reviews so far, but I gotta say that I do like the finish on these. I'm not usually a big fan of the chrome because it kind of shines in your face, but the actual, like where the scored grooves are and everything, is a matte finish that doesn't shine as much as I thought it was going to. So a win there, but next hole is 245 yards, so we'll probably have a wedge left into the green. That thing stopped pretty dang quickly for coming out of what was basically a thick Bermuda lie right there. Yeah, it stopped right where it landed. So it's pretty good spin on that. Ashley's up first, going with the putter.
Yes, going with the putter.
We've had luck chipping in so far. Oh!
That was painful.
Yeah, that wasn't a lip out. That thing just floated over the edge. For how rough the greens are, they actually roll kind of smooth, so I guess it's an okay interpretation of it, but let's see if I can't knock one in.
Oh, man.
I think yours is, yep, yours is just barely closer.
No points for whoever got the putt. No one made a putt. This doesn't count. No birdie there, and no points for who made the putt because those are both tap-ins, although we almost made both of our long putts there. Next hole is 215 yards. Probably go with a 7-iron, have a full wedge left in because we're not really interested in score. We're just trying to hit as many wedge shots as possible.
Testing out the wedges.
Yep. Although I guess we're 1 under par, so we are keeping score.
Well, I guess the
until
wedges
we're not
are working.
Yeah, until we're not under par. Yeah, I guess that's a good recommendation for the wedges. We've missed 2 out of 3 greens and we are 1 under par.
I'll take it.
Kind of chunked that one, but we got about 50 yards left. I think I'm gonna try and skip a gap wedge back there. It's super wet right here. Normally I would try and fly a lob wedge all the way there, but I'm afraid of chunking it. So we're gonna skip a gap wedge back there, see if we can't put one close. Ashley, you gonna go with the gap wedge too?
Probably.
Probably, all right. Confidence.
Yep.
I'm afraid of chunking it right
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
It's super wet. My ball plugged, so you had to move it out of that.
If I'm going to play on.
Yeah, see how much mud flies up in my face.
I didn't want to say it.
Yeah. I flew mine about a foot too far. We should have like 6 or 7 feet for birdie though. See if Ashley can put one closer. A little thin, off to the right.
I think yours is a little closer.
Yeah, not terrible though. You could probably chip that in.
Probably putt it too.
Yeah, you need to make a putt. What is the score? 1-0?
I think so.
Not very impressive stats so far.
No, not at all.
All right, Ashley grabbed the putter first. She's very confident in making this putt. This will even out the little putting challenge that we've got. Oh, I thought that was gonna break to the left. That was a good putt. Mine broke to the left.
Mine's closer.
Both tap-ins. This doesn't count.
All right, John's still up 1-0 in this makeshift putting game, but there's also really like horses and cows over there. There's lots to look at on this course. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You're like in the middle of a farm.
That is a good description of the course. We used to play in farm courses in Indiana.
Yeah, so.
But next hole is 120 yards. I'm going with the gap wedge. You going with that 7-iron again?
Probably with 7-iron. That's more my speed.
Yep. All right, let's see if we can put one. I say that every single time. Let's see if we can put one close.
Yeah, see you again.
I hit that one pretty good and it almost looked like it tried to spin back, but I don't know if the greens are fast enough for that, but definitely stopped exactly where it landed. I should have brought out some of your clubs. Mine are probably a little bit too long, a little bit too stiff. That's my bad.
I'm gonna let John go first this time so I can see where the ball goes.
Oh, does that count? I knocked it.
It was unintentional.
Unintentional.
Ruled unintentional.
That didn't really help me very much. I don't think my putt gave her any sense of direction or anything on speed. It was a terrible putt, but let's see if she can knock it in. That one hopped early, but still no, what is it, 1-0 on the putter?
Yep, still 1-0.
All right, next hole, I think that we're still 1 under. Next hole looks pretty sweet. It's probably about like 100 yards going with that. Probably go with the 56 that time. Got to go over the water. That looks pretty cool. All right, that's what we're talking about. Finally got one to back up, although it backed up further away from the hole now that I think about it. Got about 14 feet, breaking a little bit to the left. Ashley is not trusting me to go first this time again. I think that was the right line, just needed a little bit more oomph.
Oh, almost forgot about that.
That was a giant crater.
Yes, it was.
Play that back in slow motion. How many times did that bobble?
I think that rerouted a few times.
Does that count? I mean, a win in, that has to count.
It counts.
I'm counting it because I want to use this putter.
Yeah, 2 up.
Oh, got
What's
a flyover going on. We're right by a naval base.
Yeah. See how well the zoom works. The next hole is 90 yards. John's probably going with a sand wedge.
Sand wedge, 56, yep.
And as you can see the water behind, I'm not going because of that. So this is all John.
We just barely carried that bunker. I'm glad I switched to the 52. The wind picked up a little bit. We got about 20 feet. You going first or am I going first?
I'll let you do it this time.
All right, I'm actually gonna try and chip it in. I like these wedges around the green so far.
Yeah. No,
I think we're 2 under, aren't we? I just realized that.
Yeah, I think you've got to distract us. Then
Yeah,
we'll
you
play
can
well.
distract us of the score and then we'll finally score well. All right, par. We got 115 yards into the wind. I'm gonna see if I can't knock down a gap wedge. Pretty straightforward hole. I think Ashley can excel on this one with a little 7-iron in there. Redeem yourself?
Yes, and impress the horse.
Yeah, I did not impress the horse. They keep on huffing in our backswings, but oh, there's a cow over there too. We'll zoom in on the cow.
And tigers and bears.
It's a nature vlog. And a U-Haul. We are downwind of those for sure.
Yes.
The wind died down as soon as I hit mine, so I think we're a little bit over the green. Ashley, the green is wide open for you. Oh, nice. A little bit to the right. Yeah.
Got a wedge in.
Yeah, I think we got a wedge in no matter which ball we choose. Yeah. Definitely not as bad as it could have been. The water was right over the green. Did not realize that, but we got about, what is that, probably about 30 feet. That was dead on line. Let's see if we can't chip one in here. Hitting driver.
Yeah, like, it scared me.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good shot, but Ashley, it's your turn. You carry us on this hole.
Okay.
That's gonna be closer than mine. Take the break, take the break.
It's about even.
Nice shot. All right, I think this might count towards our putt total, so I'll let you go first because you definitely had a better chip there.
Yeah.
Oh, world's greatest putter befuddled by some funky greens. All right.
Kind of like an optical illusion.
This
there.
might seal the deal in terms of who gets to use this putter.
Wow.
Shocking results here, guys.
I'm shocked. There we go. Doesn't it look funny from down there?
Yeah,
Couldn't tell
I was
what's...
trying to avoid this ball mark, but still get it to go in the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that next hole looks like about 50 yards, so if we don't birdie that one, we're in trouble. Actually, I don't know what we're not even keeping score.
No.
Are we?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Score and score.
This is kind of a video, right?
We got a temporary green here. It is only 60 yards though, so even I should be able to get it on the green from here.
Going with a lob wedge.
John's going with the lob wedge.
Pretty good. I think you can beat that though.
Go on.
What are you going with, the gap wedge?
Probably the gap wedge.
Cool.
Oh, they even got a caddy.
Huh?
Got a caddy for me.
You still filming?
Yep.
There's a lot of weird things that don't make it into our videos,
Yep.
so we do edit things out. Surprisingly, probably doesn't feel like we do, but
because there's a lot of weird stuff.
that farm pond looks sick. Speaking of things we're not going to edit out, check out that farm pond. Florida farm pond. Tell me that there is not at least a 6-pounder in there. Thoughts?
At least a 6-pounder.
Yeah, we have to become friends with whoever's pond that is. All right, Ashley, it's your turn. It is your moment to shine. Keeping it under the wind. If that goes in, oh my goodness. That just goes to show you there are multiple ways to play golf here.
Not probably the most recommended one, but apparently.
Kept it under the wind. Ashley to close us out with a birdie. This would be all on her own. Sneaks it in. Nice birdie.
Yeah, well, kind of.
That was that is a temporary green, but it still counts. It's going down on the scorecard as a birdie.
I like that.
All right, guys, there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I guess it was basically more of a first impressions video rather than a full review, but we did get to hit a bunch of wedge shots.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if I'm the best judge for golf, but for budget, it's an incredible deal.
Yeah, $160 for 3 wedges. I would definitely recommend it for beginners or something like that. Even if you're a low handicapper, you can replace your wedges a lot more often though, so you always have fresh grooves.
But like the price of one, so it's like buy one, get 2 free.
Yeah, like I think like a Vokey or a Callaway wedge, those are like $160 just for one of them, but definitely a good deal. So hopefully you guys like this video. We'll definitely bring it out onto a big course. If you guys want to see that, let us know in the comments. Let us know your favorite thing from Kirkland Signature. There's lots of good stuff. I was looking for the golf shirts there, but they didn't have them. But hopefully you guys like this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and
We'll see you next time.
See you next time, guys.